Hello friends, this lecture is also available in the Urdu and Hindi language. If you want to watch in the Urdu and Hindi language, you can take the link in the description of this video. Today our topic is introduction of GX Works 3 and FX series and Q series of Mr. Bushi PLC. This is a lecture number 2 and don't forget to subscribe our channel and also like and share our video with your friends. Today we will learn about the GX Works 3 software introduction, and there are two type of the Mr. Bushi PLC. One is FX series and second one is Q series. And today we will also take introduction of both series. First one is FX series. FX series Mr. Bushi PLC for compact PLC. You can see the picture of the compact PLC and name is FX40M. Okay, this is the FX series PLC or Mr. Bushi. So other one is Q series Mr. Bushi PLC for modular PLC. So difference between FX and Q series is that FX series for compact PLC and Q series is for modular PLC. And you can see here is a one picture of modular PLC is a power supply, and this is a CPU, and this is a communication module. Is all modules of the modular PLC. Now let's come on the software GX Works, and this is a icon of new project. Just simple press it, and this is a simple project. And first we select FX series, and you can see here FX series, FX CPU, and choose your PLC type. These are all type of the FX series, and our is 3G. Okay, and this is the language selection. There are two type of the language, ladder diagram and SFC. So we will select ladder diagram and press OK. Yes, we want to save this project. Okay, let's see the 01 project we have selected. Okay, you can see here is a creating a new project for us, and this is our project 01. And you can see here this is a one icon for navigation window. This is a navigation window. If you select it, it will go, and when you again select, it will come. The navigation is a show all parameter your program. So, and other one is function block selection. Function block is this part. Okay, if you select again, then this window will be gone. Okay, and last one is your output window. You can see there is a no window is here, and when I press again, there is the output window. It will tell you about if you issue in your output, or issue in your compiling issue, then it will show you the message. Now main is our programming tools is here. This is a simple input, and you will press the button. This is a normally open contact, and right give that some address x01, x for input, same like delta PLC, and this is the output coil, and show y01, y is for output, and this for branch. I will tell you about branch. Go to edit and insert a row. You have insert and press branch. Give some address like x02. You can see the some branch is here. Okay, is automatic generated branch, and other one is this one is normally close contact. Simple press here and give any address x03, and you can see more here. This is a horizontal line, and this is a vertical line. You can this is a vertical line, and this is a rising edge. Press simple is here and give some x03 address, and this is a falling edge. Okay, and this one is the branches. Both press any, you can see, and give some 7, give it 7. So okay, this is the all branch. Now you have to compile it. This is, you can see the compiling tab. First we have to give some address to this falling edge, otherwise compile will give error. Okay, now you can compile it. That you build all, press simple. Now you can is compiling, and there is no any error here. Okay, and other one is simulation work. You can see here is the one tab, start and stop simulation. Press simple, and you can see here is this communication between PLC and software, where 200 and 2 and press close, and is a simulator. This time your simulator is a run mode. Simple, press stop mode. Now this is PLC your initial stop mode, and if you press run, it will go on run mode. And if you want to on and off inputs, simple click here and go to modify value, and this is a modify value window. Simple, this is a X01. If you press switch on, you can see it's on. If you switch off, this is a switch off. If I press X2, so you can see X2 is here. When I press on, and when I press off, this is off. Okay, so this is our labeling and modifying value. Close this one. Now come there the 3 tabs with 3 icons. This is the monitor mode. This time we are in monitor mode. If I press edit write mode, so you can now change your program according to your project X01. So you can change, but when I press this one, if an price is a monitor mode. Okay, and if you cannot change anything here. If I press here, it just is find show. You cannot add any input and output. If I press and X01, you can see it's nothing is here, just you can't find. Okay, and this is our read mode. Sorry, you can see the icon read mode. You cannot change anything, but you can read only. Okay, if you want to edit this program, you have to press this pencil and program. Okay, you cannot write the program. Okay, these are very important 3 things, and this is the simulation monitor program. You can see the over. Okay, this way you can see here. So that's a very simple software and not complex. If you want to save your program, you can simply press save button, and it's a compiling and it's a views. You can zoom your program. Okay, now I will make other program for Q series. So press Q series and simple project, and press Q CPU Q mode, and select your PLC. We have one picture of the Q series CPU, and this is a Q series, and the Q CPU number is Q06 UPDV CPU. So I will find here Q06. This is one Q06. I will press here. This is our PLC type, and this is our ladder diagram. I will press OK, and this is creating a project for us for Q series. And in Q series you have to select your hardware configuration. As you know, every project has different, like the CPU, this is a communication module. You have to configure in this hardware in software. So I will go in parameter, PLC parameter, and go to IO assignment, and you can see this is the PLC is for CPU. Simple, write CPU number. This is a Q06. Sorry, 06. and you can, I forgot the number, Q06 UDV. UDV CPU. This is your CPU model number, is the first. Other one is our communication module. So for communication you have to select intelligent module. Okay, and this is a 32 points, it has 32 bits, so you have automatic select it, and you have to give the model number, and this is your XY input output started. Of course is the over after CPU, this is the first one. So of course it will start from 0, so I will press this 0 to 40. Other one again input module, you have to select input module. Okay, this is a 16-bit point, 32 point, it's depend on if 32 point I will it is 0020. Okay, so you have to put your all this table according to your hardware, and then press check. If it is no error mean to say, you have to put good number of model number. Okay, and press to end. Okay, and very other important thing is the global devices. You can see X0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 A B C. So all inputs and outputs on hexadecimal values. Okay, it's not decimal or not octal like delta. This is on hexadecimal 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 A B C D E. So it's all hexadecimal values. You can see also for Y output is the same, Y1 Y2 Y3 Y9. Okay, all is a hexadecimal value. So, and the programming tools are same for Q series and FX series. Is no different, just to have to select your tools and make a program for your projects. I hope you understand all the basic parameter for this GXWorks 2. So if you have any question regarding this project, you and this lecture, you can raise a question in comment box of this video. Okay, bye.